Friends, welcome back to our channel. This is our second Gold Nugget Pan and Vlog episode. But technically, this is our fifth gold panning expedition since our last gold panning upload. But we didn't manage to document the previous expeditions because of heavy rains and our cameras aren't waterproof. We also don't have constant access to news or internet to know the weather forecast. So since our previous expeditions, we've realized that this spot that we're currently on is evidently a very good spot for panning. We've had a very good yield from this spot and all nearby vicinities, so we've decided to stick with this spot until we find somewhere potentially better. We almost double our previous yields every time we return to this part of the river, except maybe on those stormy days, which makes the river like this. For the first timers on the channel, you can see the first episode of this documentary in the link that will pop above, which explains how we got to know this place and how we ended up in here. So, on our last documentary, a lot of comments are asking why we sold the gold for almost half the market price. The reason for this is we can't sell the gold in unauthorized buyers. Since rebels use the gold for funding, the government has banned all peer-to-peer trading of unrefined gold on the island and all regions surrounding the island. For starters, unrefined gold means unprocessed or raw gold. That includes gold nuggets. We can only just sell it for 40% less than of the current market price. A lot has happened since the last episode. Zoey went home for a while. 2 Americans joined the team. Then one of the Americans went home after 2 expeditions. And one of them is me, who is translating this vlog for Thea. These black rocks you're seeing now are volcanic rocks from a volcano about 5.5 miles away, which is where these gold nuggets are believed to be coming from. About 80% of the water from this river is from a crater lake outlet of an active volcano. This is also believed to be the reason for the abundance of gold and silver in the area. The water wasn't always this opaque. Normally it looks like this. Sometimes you can even spot gold nuggets just by walking around. One thing I wish my team would have is coordination. You see, I don't even know if this specific spot has already been previously panned by our team. Nevertheless, still not a bad day. It fascinates me how I never get used to the feeling of finding something in my pan. My heart races, and it is followed by a warm feeling in my chest. These smaller ones are a bit tricky to separate. Had to cut the video for a bit because my butt crack is showing. This will take care of us for some time. The rainy season is coming on the island, and it will be harder or impossible to do this for a while. This day keeps getting better and better. It's so pretty. This is one I've been talking about randomly finding some on shallow water. And would you look at that, 2 in a row. On the last episode, some viewers messaged us why the 43.8 grams of nuggets we panned were too light relative to their size. They said gold are very dense. That is correct, but every gold nugget are different in some ways. Most of it are actually hollow. This one was probably our biggest and heaviest find of the day. I might have to take back what I said earlier. This one is our biggest find of the day. And this is all we panned before we decided to call it a day. Subscribe to follow our weekly Gold Nugget Expedition uploads. A lot of people are commenting that the nuggets are fake. Well, email us at goldenbeardmedia@gmail.com and we will ship you a maximum of 1 gram of gold nuggets from our finds to settle your doubts. Golden Beard Media is a proud partner of GoldNuggetExplorers.com.